for the Pelicans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
6 on the shot clock. And again, Boston with the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Harrington. Here's Taylor. The 3-ball. Newton pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the middle. Here's Ellis. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Good on the bucket.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Newton. Here's Carson. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's O'Brien. No good on the triple. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Terry. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Newton. To the left wing. Here's Carson. No good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's New Orleans up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's O'Brien in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Here's the dude. And that one's good. O'Brien.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now Boston. Benjamin. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's O'Brien. He's guarded by Boston. Pass to Newton. Here's the dude. Tries it from 19. Harrington with a rebound. Harrington's got 4 rebounds now. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. There's a screen. Here's Terry. Boston pulls it in. Here's Keith. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Harrington's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Benjamin.
What's up?
Line for 1.
Celtics trail by 6. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's his only turnover on the night. His ball security has been terrific.
Boston making a switch here. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Down low. Oh, he picked him clean. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Can't hit that one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Taylor. There's the triple. Harrington's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Picked it out of midair. Here's Terry. And that one's on target from the wing. Terry's got 22. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Newton. Here's Keefe. Clock at 6. And that time also a missed shot.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Newton. The rebound by Terry. New Orleans leading by 8. Boston on the wing. To the inside. Here's Taylor. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Newton using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Terry. Here's Taylor. Boston outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Peterson, he's checked in for Newton.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Peterson. Here's Keefe. From deep. Pelicans cleared away. Harrington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Felix. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Brien. Pass to Keith. There's the block.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Peterson. After New Orleans, 3-pointer on the other end. Shoots. Harrington with a rebound. Harrington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the wing on the left. And there's a pick. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Moore. Boston with a rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's O'Brien. Here's the dude. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the Celtics, number 44. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Moore. Pass to Felix. Here's the pick. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
To the inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the Celtics making a change here. Young's checked in. Here's Moore. Five to shoot. Launches it from deep. Hits the three-pointer. Moore's got 6 in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Young misses.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Boston outside. And there's the screen. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And Boston pushing it up now. Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Line for your Celtics. Young at the line for 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young. No good on the second free throw. The Pelicans lead by 16. Pass to Boston. Lays it up and banks it in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Young. They set the screen. Got a hand on it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Puts up the tray and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Celtics trail by 21. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. It's just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pelicans lead by 19. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
With one shot.
The Pelicans lead by 18. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's the dude. It's good from beyond the arc.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
New Orleans calls timeout. 1:43 left in the final quarter.
All right, fans, here comes something entertainment. Let them hear it. And put your hands together for something entertainment.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here.
Entertainment.
And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Boston outside. Can't hit it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pelicans.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And here's New Orleans now, following the three by Boston. Fires the three. Oh, it misses. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Boston.
Pelicans foul, number 35. Sixth personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line, Peterson. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Harrington. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, no good again that time. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.